welcome back to my channel. If you didn't see my last vlog, I dyed my hair. And if you want to check that out, click down below last vlog. You'll see it. It's really funny. My husband colored my hair. Anyway, in this video, I really wanted to show you, I had a few people that wanted to see how I blow dry my hair, how I get volume and blow dry it smooth all in one. And so I have like straight but volumized hair. And I wanted to give you a little tutorial. It's completely wet. I haven't put any product in it yet, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. I'm going to just completely towel dry it and get all that like just total moisture out. Just make sure it's nice and towel dried, and then we'll put that product in there so that we don't dilute any of the product that we put in by basically just saturating with wet hair. I am a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for about 5.5 years. I do want to say that honestly, if you really care about the way your hair looks and the way your hair feels and the health of your hair, and you can, it's really important to invest in professional products. Professional products will give you the results that nothing from Walmart or Target or any of those places will give you. Anything that you get from there is not going to give you the results that professional products will do. So if you can't, I totally understand. A lot of people have priorities and hair is not a priority, and I get that. I totally get that. But if hair is a really big priority to you and you really want nice results, go ahead and get that professional product. It's a little more expensive, but it is so worth it. It really gives you the results that you want. My favorite brand is Kevin Murphy right now. I love Pureology, Colorproof, Moroccanoil is a great one. Those are my top favorites. I absolutely love all of those. Kevin Murphy is my all-time favorite right now though. And I'm gonna show you some products that I use in my hair for a round brush blow dry look. Brush it. This is a wet brush. It's awesome. You can get it at anywhere. Walmart, Target, Sally's. Wet brushes are great for like fine hair with lots of tangles, and if you have sensitive head, get this. It has real fine bristles. Oops, sorry about the hair. Just gently gets out tangles without hurting you at all. And so once you get that totally brushed out, I'm gonna use this anti-gravity spray, and it is a weightless volume spray, and you just spray it in your roots before a blow dry. It's towel dried, so just spray it right in those roots. Like that. And just get it in there. It smells so good. It smells like lavender. Right in that top crown. You really don't need it anywhere else, in my opinion. Okay, just disclaimer, all of this, some hairstylists may disagree with me on some of this stuff, but this is my personal opinion. Moroccanoil, 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 Moroccanoil. For your ends, I just did about 1.5 squirts. It's like liquid gold for the hair. I love it so much. Put it in that kind of mid shaft to ends. You do not need it at the root of your hair, especially if you have greasy hair. Same with like when you wash your hair. If you have really greasy hair, I get really greasy hair, and so I shampoo twice every time I wash my hair, which is only 3 times a week. Every time I wash it, I shampoo twice, and then I put my conditioner on from here down. I never put it at the root because my natural oils can take care of my roots. Nice Moroccanoil all in there, and then we're gonna blow dry a little bit and get it about 30% dry, and then we will use this Kevin Murphy Bodybuilder. It's like again, like a root booster, just volume when you're about to blow dry. I would not recommend using this if you're not gonna blow dry your hair though, because if you air dry it after putting this in, it's gonna kind of harden and look a little bit like it's like you have gel in it. If you're a blow dryer, you like to blow dry your hair all the time, this is a great product for you. So, a little bit. Just gonna do a quick, there we go. If you leave this part too wet, or any of your hair too wet, when you put this in, this can get diluted in hair that's too wet. So I'm gonna shake that up, and it's like foam, it's like air, so like it's really, I've probably done that to my clients maybe 5 or 6 times. Okay, they don't care. They always forgive me. Okay, I kind of rub it together, and then I rub it in my roots. I usually don't put it throughout my hair, but if you feel like you have really thin hair, especially on the ends, go ahead and bring it down throughout your hair. I only put it right up here. So this is how I personally blow dry my hair. Not every hairstylist blow dries their hair the same. We're all different. So me personally, this is how I blow dry my hair. This is for the people that have asked me how I do. I part my hair generally. Sometimes I part my hair on the side, sometimes in the middle. I'm gonna go with right here. It's just falling right there. I'm just gonna go with that. So we're gonna take, see this part? We're gonna take, I call this the mohawk technique. I take 1 inch over, 1 inch over, and we're gonna part that whole crown section there. So basically like a mohawk. Where your part is, go 1 inch over to the left and 1 inch over to the right, okay? And then we're gonna section that off and just clip it away, right? There you go. It's hard to dry your own hair with a round brush. So what we're gonna do is, because the very bottom half is not that important as far as the blow dry goes, in my opinion, we're gonna use a vent brush. And again, sorry about all the hair. It's life. So we're gonna go from the ears and we're gonna part the section from the ears back. Clip that away. Like that. Okay, so we have this section here and we're gonna focus on that section alone with a blow dryer and the vent brush over and over until it is completely dry. Not somewhat dry, not a little bit dry, completely dry. Because any moisture, any leftover moisture in your hair is going to cause frizz. And that's where your frizz is coming from. If you got frizzy hair, you still have moisture in your hair. Or it's super humid outside, one of the two. We're gonna start drying. Setting. Hottest and highest. Ooh, nice and shiny. And then have you guys ever wondered what the cool button is for? Your hair is completely dry. It is for sealing the cuticle and makes it nice and shiny, and it just going with that cuticle just smooths it out. So that's what we're gonna do. Hit that cool button and go over it. It just makes the hair so shiny. Okay, next section. Now we're going to go from the temples back. So section off that piece. And now we're gonna work on this here. Use the vent brush again. This is the last section. We'll use the vent brush and then we're gonna move on to the round brush. Don't forget to turn your dryer back on heat. Hot. Hot, high, hot, high. And we're gonna blow dry out. Down, and our mohawk section is still up. We're going to work on this. This gets in the way, and so I'll just kind of move this over a little bit while I'm focusing on this section here. So now grab your round brush. It has close to mine or longer. This is a great size compared to my hand and head. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know why it doesn't have the size on here, but if you have shorter hair, grab a smaller brush. Just maybe one. Do you guys hear that?
Yeah, it's fireworks.
There are fireworks going off outside. Don't know why.
It may be someone's birthday.
Well, that's fun. Anyway, we're just gonna go like this and then just blow dry up and out, up and out. It's kind of an arm workout, but the more you practice, the better it gets. It gets easier and easier and easier and easier the more you do it. Okay? right in there. Okay, now, don't mess up your mohawk. Just grab it, and I'm gonna just move it over so it's out of the way, okay, while I'm doing this side. Again, same thing on this side. Up and out. See, that looks pretty voluminous already. Now we're gonna work on the mohawk. So grab your mohawk section. This is the most important part. So we're gonna take whatever is in the back here, just one of those sections here, like that. Separate it, see that? Let that down and then part this away. Now we're just gonna work on this little part that's wet. Everything else is dry, so you'll be able to pick it up really nicely. Grab your round brush and we're gonna take control of it. See if I can, there we go. Okay, take your blow dryer and we're gonna blow dry up and forward because your hair wants to go back. We're gonna dry the opposite way it wants to go. And then just pick it up, do that same motion over and over until it's dry. So I'm hitting that cool button and it's blow drying cool so that it's nice and shiny when I let it down. So not only is it voluminous, but shiny. So it's on the cool setting. Okay, I'm gonna let it down. And I just want you to see how voluminous that is. So that was the first. We're gonna go up 1 inch. Okay, let that down. Clip this away. Position it in your round brush. Get those roots. And blow dry forward. Grab it. Okay, getting this section, let that down, clipping this last section away. Clip this. Get once again, we're doing the same. Volume right there. Okay, we're doing the last section. Back on the hot setting. Forward. We're gonna blow dry back. Back like that, we're gonna just let it fall forward. So you've got nice volume and your hair's nice and smooth, and you can fold it over to the side or middle. You could go either way when you do that mohawk section. So it's nice and voluminous and shiny. Everything I used on my hair today was from professional product. I highly recommend if you really, really care about what your hair looks like. Okay, I'm gonna straighten it. Just kind of grab and straighten. It's very, very, very simple. I think everyone knows how to straighten real well, so. And I kind of curve at the bottom a little bit, so we have a little bend. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that it was helpful to you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if it helped you, and if you have any questions at all, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. If you didn't see the hair color video, check it out. Want to see more? Please hit that subscribe button. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.